For over 30 years, since its establishment in 1989, the Armenian Bar Association has carried out its prolific goals of developing professional growth, community advancement, and cultural diversity across the country and internationally.
What drew me to the Armenian Bar Association when it was first formed some 30 years ago was really my own experience, professional and personal. By that time, I had been involved as appointment secretary for Governor Deukmejian, so I knew how helpful bar associations could be, in particular bar associations representing minority racial and ethnic groups, to help governors, to help Governor Deukmejian in particular, diversify the court by encouraging applicants from the underrepresented pools to put in applications for judicial appointments.
Today, the promotion of cultural growth and civility embodies the mission of the Armenian Bar Association as efforts to broaden awareness and inclusion of diversity expands across California judiciary.
Where our members express a desire to participate, we really try to be inclusive and create programming that would address those interests.
Committed to serve the profession of law, the Armenian Bar Association, its members and constituents have been actively lobbying and advocating for women and people of different ethnicities.
Relentlessly, the programs have gained pace and speed and girth and thickness and joy and meaning. It's such a wonderful thing to witness, but even better to be a part of.
The hard work and efforts to uphold civility are realized in such works as Marvin R. Baxter, Justice of the California Supreme Court, an Armenian American judge who created programs with Governor Deukmejian, along with the California Women Lawyers Association, to expand the opportunities for women and minorities to ascend to the bench.
The governor encouraged me and my successors to work openly and diligently with the California Women Lawyers Association and with the various minority bar associations to get their help in attracting applicants from their communities in order to increase the pool of available applicants for those for the judicial appointments. So when I was presented with this opportunity, the So You Want to Be a Judge program by Judge Cherlin, she was the representative for California Women Lawyers at the time. We jumped at the opportunity, and she and I and bar leaders would hold these programs throughout the state, advertising and trying to explain the judicial appointments process and to encourage applicants from not only women but also minority applicants as well. That was the purpose of it. As far as I know, it still exists and it's still successful. And it's certainly a challenge that remains. It may not be as difficult to overcome today, but it still is a challenge for the ultimate goal of having a judiciary that is truly reflective of the diversity of the entire population of California.
The Armenian Bar Association is committed to serve the profession of law and make a lasting contribution to the preservation of culture and civility in a rapidly evolving society.
It's such an honor for me to address the Armenian Bar Association because we have so much in common, not just from a sociological standpoint, but we now know how connected we are biologically through DNA. So it's both a scientific as well as a sociological commentary on our unity and oneness. That judges make a difference in people's lives every day, and you may not recognize it. Lawyers can transform our society with words and with action, and that is the fundamental rule of our democracy, that courageous judges and lawyers who take up these causes can transform not just our society, but an individual's life.
This year, the Armenian Bar Association is celebrating over 30 years of triumphs and progress in the Armenian community and abroad.